Hey everyone, I'm 64 here, and today we're going to continue on some more Crash Twinsanity for the PlayStation 2. Now, we're here for Cavern Catastrophe. Alright, Crash, relax. No, I actually can't move him. Relax. Relax. Okay. Like, my controller was legit stuck for a moment, and it was like, oh god, is he just going to talk throughout the entire time? Anyway, what you're seeing here is a roller brawl level. Essentially, Crash or Cortex are going to be fighting through this as we're guiding them through a sequence of hilarious moments. Hilarious. I say this because throughout this entire time they're fighting, so much is going around them that, keep in mind, this was a popular trend at the time when it came to like cartoons where you just see them fight. But quick trivia for Crash fans. Okay, y'all don't need to see that. Alright, which route would you take? The one that's clearly marked a skull? Or what a fruit? Relax, Cortex, I'm in the middle of talking here. Anyway, let me know in the comments. But for me, I'm gonna take this route. I'm living dangerous. And absolutely none of that was dangerous. In fact, I think I got more lives from that than like death. Anyway, so now we're traversing through this part where we have nitros. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is actually a little bit of a challenge for me because the brightness of the sun outside is just blocking my vision a little bit on the screen. So I'm kind of playing this with a handicap of all things. I'm essentially just playing this through either pure muscle memory or just by luck. I'll let you determine which is which. All I do know is that Crash really needs to stop choking Cortex. Like, relax. Yeah. Other than that, there's just a lot of funny things that can happen. Like, at this time, I was dying when I saw this. Like, dying. Like, just freaking laughing throughout the whole thing. And then when I found out about the animations like a few years afterwards, it's like, bruh, the game just got that much better for me. Keep the whole crystal things in mind for later. They're not like a recurring thing outside of this segment, but it is important that you pay attention to this. Also, you have to deal with this part. Only the first jump I would argue is scary. The rest of them are pretty easy. Until you do something like that. Okay, game. Alright. Made me look like a fool for saying that. Okay, reel back just a little bit. Like, that's the other thing that I feel like some people might not like about this, is that they're not too difficult to steer. They're just they're a little stiff when it comes to steering them around. When it comes to accelerating and decelerating, it's pretty straightforward, and it's actually pretty nice, but turning, that's where it gets difficult. Alright, now right here, if you don't make that, you're gonna miss a whole gem, and you have to go all the way back to get this one gem. Which, actually, I'll explain it after these few sequences coming up, because it's actually not as difficult as many people would like to believe.
Well, a power crystal.
Alright, so I don't know who the heck these guys are, but I just know they're bad, so slam the button, spin them away. Slam buttons that for some reason. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I got kind of lucky there. Oh, good lord. Oh, and don't bother trying to kill all of them. They will come back. Frick. No! Okay. No! Oh, God.
Yes, the crystal is mine. Keep back, you weak-minded fool! Avert your gaze or you'll go crystal crazy!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main thing in the game. The main shtick. Crash and Cortex together. Well, not cooperatively, and I would even argue not at will, because for some reason one power crystal really turned Cortex like this, where he's just holding onto it for dear life. But yo, there was actually I do recall that there being a couple more sequences involved with doing this game, like for right here.
Throw me over there. Trust me, we're pals, right?
He himself actually tells you how to be able to do this, but I guess they just said screw it, just let the game tell them. And trust me, I hope you get used to doing this because you're gonna be doing this for a good chunk of the game. I would argue probably half. Because honestly though, it is kind of cool that we get to see Cortex shoot him up though. Like, I will say that something that's not cool is how we can just teleport at will, but I try that as I play him. I guess it's a spoiler because he's in the game, so anyway, I guess it's a spoiler, but like, he's playable in this game. But he's just, you know, you can't really teleport. I feel like teleporting would be broken if it was possible. But anyway, back to Roller Brawl. I don't think I hit a checkpoint in a while, so I'm gonna play this a little carefully because I still have the issue with the bright screen just hitting on the screen. So, I mean the brightness of the sun hitting the screen, so it's like I can still just barely see the screen. It's a nice challenge, but jeez. So what does circling do if you can't crouch? You can just slam Cortex in the steel crates. Apparently his head is stronger than the steel crate. Makes me wonder why the heck Cortex even needs to put those down. Alright. Alright, I hope you're ready. I really don't like this part because I can legit barely see the platforms. But I can see the drill up there, down there, no problem. So you just use these crystals to slow them down. What's nice about slowing them down is that there is a gem coming up, so it's recommended that you slow these suckers slow that sucker down. You don't need to hit all of them just to do that. But the sucker does come up really fast when you get to the end bit, so no. Oh god. I swear, if I really lost that off of something like that, I would have been. Oh, you want to see something really cool? That is out. Woohoo! God, this is easily one of the cool things about this game, even though it's clearly not designed to be tension whatsoever. But oh my god, I'm kind of glad I'm not in an area where there's like black pits because I knew I would have fallen to at least 2 by now. And they give you like this green ooze, which is very convenient, honestly. I don't know how this green ooze is here, but all I do know is that we don't touch it. Because I'm pretty sure that's nitro. Real quick though, just want to show you something real quick. Just real quick. This pathway, actually I'll show it off. It's better you guys see it than just me explaining it anyway. We are now back to the very beginning of the game. What's cool about this game is that when you backtrack all the stuff, obviously it's probably not intentional either, but like when you go back here, you could technically replay the entire game from the beginning. and it'd be like almost nothing changed. I say almost because if you do play like this, you don't get the CG cutscenes. You have to start a new game for CG cutscenes. There's no way around it.
What have I got?
Ooh, that feels good. I was bursting in there.
Cower, you fools, before the awesome might of the evil twins.
Aren't you two adorable? Let me see. I might have some chalky treats here for you.
Chalky treats? Oh, oh!
We've some good news and some bad.
The bad news? We're going to destroy your precious islands.
The good, you won't be around to see it.
How tiresome.
Oh, you want to play mind games? Okay, tough guy. Let's play mind games. This is the part where you run away screaming. Go on, run!
Catch you later, Brainiac!
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the CG cutscene either. Like, I'm really sorry about that. I just don't know why it slows down sometimes. But something I do know is that, oh god, it's really slowing down over here too. What's going on? Alright, hopefully that clears up within the rest of this playthrough. But there's a worm that takes you all the way up here, which, you know, is another way to get back up into the game. Alright. But right now, it's just disabled, so we'll never see it here. Actually, no, it'd be better if I just show you what this does. Check this out. This is supposed to be a failsafe. And this is a checkpoint for something later in the game. And once again, we gotta chase these chickens down to the stack of nitros. Come on, come on. Yes! Just for that over there. Boom! I'm sorry, but it's just like, I really like seeing some stuff like this. Like, chain reactions, so to speak. It's just a nice little setup for this game. But I do believe one of my favorite sections is coming up in the game. Hopefully I will have enough time to be able to play it to show it off. Oh no. I'm seeing some dark pits already. This is not good. Oh god. I hate this jump. This jump is the worst. I'm glad I made it first try, but jeez. Like, I can't tell you the amount of times I've died on like a couple of playthroughs because I jumped either too late or too early. Oh god, no. You know what? Now's a good stopping point. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, Totem Hook'em should be something I should save as its own video. So, this is Tortoise for signing out. Thank you guys for watching. We're definitely going to be checking more out on Totem Hook'em. And believe it or not, there was actually supposed to be a lot more going on with this here. Not necessarily like Totem Hook'em or... Well, actually, no. Totem Hook'em and Cavern Catastrophe. There was actually a lot that was supposed to go on with these sections here. But, you know, time restraints, you know, an age where patches... Day one updates, all that stuff didn't exist, so you just have to either hustle up or just deliver the game as it is. And trust me, almost several cases, especially in 2020, most of you guys know what I'm talking about. We got a horribly optimized game out on the horizon. But enough about that game. We're talking about this game, which is unfortunately also rushed. But stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, but most importantly, stay warped. Stay warped!